Hi everyone, I'm Jade and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh, needed to sneeze. So, if you've come from my TikTok, hello, thank you for coming over. If you haven't seen me before and you like bookish content, then that's what will be happening over here. So I've just made a TBR jar, but I tried to fit it in this keep cup and it doesn't really fit. It is the 5th of October, so the month has already started, but I've decided I want to start doing a monthly TBR. So I figured for my first video, we can do a little October TBR and see what we get. Something that is already on my TBR because I'm currently reading it is It by Stephen King. Very big book, very intimidating book, but I told myself that I needed to read it this year because I've had it for a very long time. I feel like my average is like 6 books a month. I have been doing pretty well lately and I've been reading more than 6. I'm gonna pick 6 because I'm already currently reading one. But also I feel like if I set myself a TBR, then I'm more likely to actually get through it. I'm gonna pick 6 or 7. We shall see. Okay, the first TBR jar with a person on the cover. Or the first prompt, I should say. No, okay, A Little Life isn't the one with the person on the cover. The colour purple. I have a few options. Cloud Street by Tim Winton, The Colour Purple by Alice Walker, Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry, and Penguin Bloom. I do really want to read The Colour Purple, but I know I have other prompts for that. I think I'm gonna pick Matthew Perry's memoir. I've been putting it off a little bit because I'm scared, but it's also a book that I really wanted to read and I haven't read a non-fiction in a while. So I'm gonna pick this one. Also, I don't have a TBR card, so I just have to pick from my shelves. I might be getting a TBR card. A thriller / murder mystery. I do really want to read this. I kind of want to try and do it in a day, but I'd love to buddy read it with someone. And then I've got, 3 Agatha Christie's. I'm gonna pick Murder on the Orient Express. It's like one of her most popular books. I feel like there's got to be a reason for it. Also, I bought all 3 of these at the same time before even having read an Agatha Christie. Can you hear my boyfriend going? Okay, something you've been recommended. I'm gonna pick Twisted Lies by Anna Huang because a friend of mine recommended the whole Twisted series to me, and I think it was specifically this one, and I'm up to it in the series now, and then I can also take another series off my list. First book in a series. I'm gonna veto that one for now because I'm in the middle of too many series. I don't know why I put it in the jar. Author with the same first or last initial as me. Okay, I have a lot of options. No, I wanted to eliminate choice. Also, to give context, my first name's Jade and my last name starts with H. For last name, My Dark Romeo, Funny Story, The Love Hypothesis, The Nightingale, and then for my first name, Holding Up the Universe, Atomic Habits, Lovely War, and then this one, her first and last initials are the same as mine. So this is Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home. It's the one that I'm up to in the Magnolia Park series. That feels like I have to because we've got the same initials, first and last. I've had this one for a while, so it would be good to knock this off my TBR. I don't want to read this one yet. I do, but I like having an unread Emily Henry book on my shelves. It gives me comfort because then I know I've still got this. I also don't want to read something that's going to be too much on my brain. I really want to read this, but I'm worried that the second I read a Kristen Hanna book, I'm going to want to go and buy all of her books, and I'm trying to not buy any more books, take a break from buying books at the moment. I kind of really want to read this one. I've really enjoyed the first 2 books in the series, and it's like I'm savoring them because I feel like after the current book I'm reading, a quick, easy romance would be nice. I know this is a romance, but it's a big one. I'm going to pick The Love Hypothesis. I've had it on my shelf for ages. 1-word title. I have found 3 options. I have Bunny, Cloud Street Again, or Daydream. I did really want to read Daydream soon because it's a new release and then I can finish that series. But then I would have 3 romances on my book and then I'm gonna have to change one of my options. I think I'm gonna pick Bunny. I have kind of been thinking about this lately and I've heard that it's kind of weird, kind of psychological, which seems kind of vibey for October. Sorry, Tim Winton. A fantasy. Yes! I wanted this prompt for October. I am gonna pick something that's not in a series. The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I'm gonna pick one more because I feel like I'll get all that done. Maybe I'm shooting a bit too hard. Heard positive reviews. I've heard positive reviews about one of them, I think. Oh, could very well do The 7-Year Slip. I've heard such good things about this. I've also heard really good things about Tomorrow. I really need to read that. There are definitely other ones on the shelf as well that I've heard good things about, but they're ones that I've already decided I'm gonna give a miss this month. So my options are The 7 Year Slip, Tomorrow, and Tom Lake. I've heard like such raving reviews about Tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna pick The 7 Year Slip. I've just heard non-stop raving reviews about this, and it's a nice short one. And just for the first time that I'm picking a TBR at the beginning of the month, I wanna give myself a bit of room. I don't know whether to, like, do I take these out now? I don't know what to do with these. I honestly was hoping that I would get a classic as a TBR prom, and I feel like Frankenstein would be a good one to read this month. I'm also scared of that. I'm scared of classics. This is a pretty ballsy TBR, especially considering the month has already started. It's the 5th of October. Oh, we're already like a weekend. Oh well, so just to go over it again, this is my final October TBR. Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing by Matthew Perry. Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie. Twisted Lies by Anne Huang. The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. Bunny by Mona Awad. The Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. And The 7 Year Slip by Ashley Poston. This also feels like a good book to read this month because it's got little ghosty vibes. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, subscribe. That feels so weird to say. Comment what you're reading this month, or if you've read any of the books that I've picked, and I'll see you soon. Bye!